Fucking hell, I'm scaring myself all the time right now. Hi. Gustav. Come on. How is the stream going, actually? That is amazing. How fast is this going? Wow. Amazing. Fatality. You guys want to see what is amazing? I'm streaming right now, right? And the stream is running perfectly. Except for the camera being a dumbass right now. Hold on. Oh yeah. Also lights. Okay. I am having the stream running right now. And it runs okay, perfect, if you ask me. But in the background, right? In the background, I'm rendering a video. That I actually think is okay. And the video is running with 60 FPS. I actually think I could, Tiny. I actually think I could. You don't? I'm not going to test it right now, but I literally think I could. I might have to check that someday. There. Okay. So, how is everybody today? Waiting. Yeah, the eternal waiting time for you is really on right now. What? Oh yeah, I need to post out on Discord that I am live. Wait, you are? Yeah. But I think that Discord, not Discord, Mixer is having a blast right now because none have posted out that I am. Oh yeah, my own Mixer thingy has, but Brownies hasn't. So I think it's having a blast right now. Is that GTA? That is GTA, yes. It is the GTA where we played with Rodeo and BCA. I don't know. Speak of the devil. Exactly. BCA, thank you for the host. How are you in your chat doing? Tiny, thank you for the host. How is your chat doing? I'm just posting out on everything that I'm live, except Twitter, actually. And the reason I don't post on Twitter, holy fucking hell. There is a reason I don't post on Twitter. And it's because that I am watching Harris Heller, aka what is it called? Alpha Gaming. And I don't take everything he says with a, oh, this is how you do it. I'm taking a, let's try and see how it works, test it out, if you will. And his latest video. Sorry about that. Why is my, oh yeah, shit. Harris Heller, the stream guru guide, whatever you want to call him. Right? That's a browser thing, isn't it? Yes. I think I have everything on here. Hey, so Harris Heller, aka the stream Alpha Gaming dude. This doesn't look like ESO. I know. ESO is right here. As soon as my Xbox is like, oh, you wanna play again? But he made 2 videos lately. One video where he talks about what was the first video about? Starting soon screens. And he talks to another dude that has apparently a ton of knowledge in what is it called? Oh, fuck me. A ton of knowledge in analytics. And they were talking about that starting soon screens can have a very negative effect on your streams unless you are doing a podcast. Podcast can't stream. And I was like, maybe he's right. Because some of the things he said, granted, he was having an argument. Hello, Lumi, how are you doing? And also, hi, Pewee, how are you doing? He was having an argument with the person he was talking to. And at one point, it seemed like it was having an argument because of arguments. The North American Xbox One Mega Server will be taken offline for maintenance at 10 p.m. EDT. Can someone check what time that is for me? What is 10 p.m. EDT for me? You're doing good. Just sitting with some Warframe. Everybody's playing Warframe at this time. 3 a.m. Hi. Thank you, Pewee. But that was the first video where he talked about starting soon screens. And I kinda agree with him that it can have a negative effect. Because if people come in 10. Because I actually felt like this when I'm watching Raw, to be completely honest. Raw is an amazing person, but oh my god, it takes so long to actually get to the stream. And if you're having a commercial in the beginning of his stream because it's Twitch, then they have the pre-roll commercial thingy sometimes. I'm kind of being okay, you know what, fine, I will come back later, maybe. And if I'm like that, then there is someone else that is the same. Do you follow me? 10 is 4 a.m. Okay, thank you, Piri. I'm not saying that it's completely wrong, but it's just food for thought. Then then the next video he was doing, I can't remember what I'm doing here at all.
Welcome to all the crazy humans.
Autohost TV, thank you for the host. I don't know who you are, but thank you for the host. How is everybody in the chat doing? But the next video he was talking about, where he made, where they were talking about, what was it? They were talking about, I'm streaming blah 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 blah, Twitter messages, and those I actually agreed on. That it is hurting your social media thingy more than you're gaining if most of your tweets are only I'm going live. So I am doing 2 tests. 1, no starting soon screen. And 2, I am not posting on Twitter that I'm going live. 1, to see if there is a change, and also if there's no change, then why do it? And if any of you have like feedback that no, I feel like this, then please tell me. I am open for conversation. I said I cannot remember what I'm doing here. Alright, how can we see our quest? We are bound to see them somewhere. Those are basically the only tweets I do. But I have started to clip stuff so I can look to maybe throw some of those in there. Yeah, that was also one of the things that Harris Heller actually said, that if you will gain more by having something moving, like a clip or a GIF or some shit in your starting streaming, going live tweets, than just having I'm going live. That I already knew, because people are built so they are looking for movement. So if there is a movement on whatever we're looking at, then our eyes are automatically focusing on that. That's actually the reason that we have animated blinking lights on cars now. Because our eyes are automatically moving to that. Right, but that was only the beginning. Cool. I have no idea where you are, but let's find out. You're there. So you're there. Oh, where are we actually? Waterfall. Blah la 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 la. Blah la la la. We are in Waterfall. Alright, so we have 2 quests in Waterfall. Wine increase. I haven't played this in so long. Yeah, same here, Beauty. Same here. I need to go all the way down there. Holy shit. And what is that? Pulling the post. Ulmora. Almora. Come here. That's down there. Cool. We need to go there. Yes. That is active quest. This way. I cannot remember how I do stuff. How do I call my horse? I cannot remember. Not like that. Oh yeah. Thank you, Lumi. I knew it was something hold something, but I couldn't remember what. It was just like buttons. What are buttons? Back button? Whatever that is. I called it a back button because I actually have no idea what it's called now. Oh my god, it's so noisy, this music. Actually, share button? Maybe? Yeah. I call it select because I'm that old. And every time a new person that is used to these kind of joysticks, I'm like, press select. What is select? That button. Hello, Rai. How are you doing? And how is your chat doing? Why, hello there. Hi. You good? Good to hear. Not only because of Nintendo, Puri. PlayStation had select on the gamepad too. I'm good, Rai. I think I finally got my computer to actually render out a video instead of freezing. So that's finally done. Now I just need to figure out if it was the update that I did or if it is my hard drive that cannot handle the load. Hi.
I love seeing new faces. For a while, it was just the same old miners and the occasional traveling merchant. Thought Carolyn might have to shut this place down. Look at me talking your ears off. What can I get you?
No idea. Why visitors have been scars? No.
At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles. Redrin and Palu arguments can get pretty heated. Then I thought maybe the Ashlanders were scaring people off. But after that proclamation... No. I'd rather not talk about that with a stranger.
But what headset did you get, right? And why temporary? Maybe if I pay you for your trouble. Yes.
I like the color of your gold, Outlander. Just between us, I heard the House Guard shut down the Shulk ore mine. Something to do with violent cultists who attacked the miners and took over the place. Even got the crew chief, or so I heard.
Lord Jellybeans, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing? Cheap random headset from random site. Yeah. But buy new ones. Talk to benefactor. Alright, I can do that. Oh look, other people! Yes! Other people joined. It's amazing. I'm too busy doing research. What are you doing research on, Lani? What is Dodd? It's over here. Ah, your old one broke. Ah. Still going through the power figures for the dual GPU setup. You should have more than enough power, Tiny. Honestly, looking at this, I need to brighten up the game here, I see. It will minimize because this app sucks so much. Maybe not such a high thing, but we will figure out. Looking at this, 603 estimated power consumption. Much better. I got a 750. 730. I have a 652. If I remember correctly. Where is the dude I want to talk to? Your PC will never spike 50 watts. If it spikes 50 watts, there's something wrong with it, if you ask me.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Sergeant Falderoy sent me. He said you needed help finding your daughter.
My daughter has been gone too long and the house guard can't seem to find a wall in the corner. But why should I trust you with this task? Tell me, Outlander, how can you succeed when my forces continue to fail time and time again?
Because I'm better than your forces. Ah, got him. It seems your daughter knows you people and the tactics. She sure doesn't know me.
An interesting insight. Perhaps you can find my daughter. Vea can handle herself, but the father worries, you understand? Anyway, I agree with your assessment. That's why I'm willing to bring in outside help on this.
Tell me what happened.
Vea fled after a family disagreement. She's run away before, but I'm concerned that she might have something more permanent in mind this time, and more dangerous. Vea knows how to evade the house guard, but as you said, she doesn't know you.
So the 603 watts is the estimated max load wattage in real world uses. Alright, I'll try to find your daughter.
Captain Briven oversees the house's attempt to locate my daughter. You should speak to him and see what his investigation has already turned up.
Where can I find him? So it'll peak over that if I start running synthetic benchmarks, which I probably won't. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same with when I'm rendering a video, Liney. Literally, when I'm gaming, I am using 80 watts, more or less, on the CPU, right? When I'm rendering out a video like I am now, I'm using 130 watts on the CPU alone. So gaming takes far less. But you already know that. Where can I find Captain?
He's probably patrolling the town square at this time of day. Briven's soldiers have been trying to get information out of Vea's friends. But those young men and women are almost as good at avoiding the house guard as my daughter.
You mentioned a family disagreement.
That is a private matter. If your investigation proves fruitful, and such matters become relevant, we can discuss the particulars then, but not before.
I actually don't know how demanding a stream is wattage wise. So that I don't know. Maybe your wife would be willing to discuss that with me.
Like my daughter, my wife has a mind of her own. What the two of you discuss is your own affair. Just understand that I haven't employed you to solve my family's problems. I only need you to find my daughter.
Exactly. You mentioned Vaya might be involved in something dangerous.
Vaya has always been fascinated by the Morag Tong.
Morag Tong?
Admired one of their agents when she was growing up. It's possible she sought refuge
microphone.
as agent, or even decided to join the organization. Though I hope I'm wrong about that.
Tell me more about Morag Tong.
All the crazy humans.
The Morag Tong? They're an ancient guild of assassins sanctioned by the tribunal to carry out honorable writs of execution. Ostensibly, they're supposed to keep the houses from resorting to all-out war. But I still find the practice barbaric.
Jojo, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing? And the agent that Vaya admires?
Someone of no consequence, and not at all important to accomplishing your mission. Besides, you don't find Morag Tong agents, they find you. Just pray it's not because your name wound up on one of their writs. That is a death sentence.
For them. Talk to the benefactor, but I already did that, didn't I? Besides, it's a 57 XT. Those cards are recommended to be undervoltage. Why undervoltage a card? Tiny. I'm asking because I'm curious. Because of Tim. Oh. Oh, talk to Captain whatever his name was. I'm a kitty, I'm a kitty, I'm a kitty that looks like a bear. I don't look like a man. Kitty. Keeping temps lower keeps the card running on higher frequencies. Yeah.
Not now, Outlander. If you need some sort of assistance, go find one of the House Guard.
Yeah. But what is the highest frequency it can go to default? Counselor Eris sent me to ask about the investigation to find his daughter.
You must be one of the freelancers the Council employed to supplement the duties of the House Guard. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Vaya ran away. Again. I hope you can succeed when my troops have failed. If anything happens to Vaya...
You kill yourself. 1925. That's around what mine actually does. Even extra boosted. Sounds like you have a personal stake on this.
I've known the Relith family since I was a child. Vaya is like a sister to me, and I'll do everything in my power to get her home safe and sound. Even trust an Outlander. We think her friends may know where she is, but they keep eluding us.
If you're losing 50 megahertz by undervoltaging, then I wouldn't put that much into it. 50 megahertz is not that much. Can I actually? No, I cannot touch my subtitles. Yeah, especially since it's designed to have a gaming speed of 1815. Literally 110 megahertz lower than it can go to. Yeah, mine has lower. Do you know MSI Afterburner, Tiny? Maybe your friends will be less suspicious if I approach them.
Perhaps. As long as you don't get too close. They've been running notes of late. I think it has something to do with Veya, but the runners keep evading my guards. Look for a group meeting on the other side of town and see if you can follow the note.
When you look at your GPU speed in that dial thingy, you have 2 arrows. There is a yellow one and a red one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the yellow one is... Oh, white and red? Oh. The white one is the gaming boost, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, exactly. Because mine goes all the way to the red. By default. My card has always gone to the red marker. Or around the red marker.
When you find Veya's friends, remember to keep your distance. You just want to spot the note carrier and follow him to whoever's receiving these messages. That's the key to locating Veya. If you can't do it, don't worry. The house can handle it.
Like, my computer is not even doing shit right now. Mostly because that I'm streaming over the Xbox. That's the key, blah 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 blah. Tell me more about Veya.
Veya's a born warrior.
Veya.
Hard-headed, stubborn, a real pain in the ass.
So a
She can
teenager.
fight like an angry netch, though. I keep trying to get her to join the militia, and she always turns me down.
So a teenager.
That's not my tale to tell. If Councillor Eris or his wife won't speak of the troubles his family has had to deal with in recent weeks, maybe you can ask Veya. If and when you find her.
Tell me more about this note you want me to follow.
We started to notice groups of young dark elves gathering in out-of-the-way parts of the city. One of my guards saw them pass a note between them, but they split up and she lost them in the back alleys.
What do you think the note contains?
Could be a love
Secret.
poem or a recipe for Kwama cream cocktail. But we suspect it's the way Veya has been keeping tabs on what's been happening in the city. Look, it may amount to nothing, but the note could give us a lead on where to find Veya.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Take care then. I need to put on a thing because I know for a fact that as soon as Brownie is getting home and on the Xbox, she's probably going to stalk me. There should be a way I can put prefer determines which name should be displayed. Do I have it on so I can actually see the names? Because he will most definitely follow me. I actually think I have it on so I can actually see the names. Track Veya's friends. Spy on Veya's friends. Spy on Veya's friends. On the other side. I have thought about overclocking my GPU, but then again, I don't need it.
House Talvani still keeps slaves?
How else do those lazy mages accomplish anything?
I literally don't need to overclock my GPU.
Get this letter to Drevis. It's important. Just don't let House Weatherin get their hands on it.
Am I close enough?
If you think you're being followed,
Follow
find
the
a
ro-
place to hide.
Talk to Captain Brevin if the runner escapes. Do 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 do. Na na na. Follow the runner with the note. I am. I'll read it in a moment, Liney.
I must finish this.
No, you won't. Yes, I will.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. Bye-bye. Now. Take care. Do. In the tavern? The fuck? I came from there. The fuck?
Well done. This should help us determine what happened to Vea's brother.
The rabbits?
Hello, can I help you? Wait a moment. You're one of those hirelings House Redren pays to harass us simple folk.
Yes.
Look, all Vea wants to do is to find out what happened to her brother. Too bad the house doesn't seem to care a swit about any of that.
Because I wanted to test how much of a boost I would get, surprisingly I got like 5 average FPS increase in Heaven benchmark. 5 FPS is not a lot, but on average, it's decent. Councillor Eris just wants to find his daughter. Will the note you received help me accomplish that? Exactly.
Vea wants nothing to do with the house or her father. Why can't any of you respect that? Even if I wanted to help, I haven't seen Vea since she snuck out of town. We communicate by notes, and this one isn't even about her.
What's that about? What's that note about then? Running this card at 21:13. Damn.
Well, if you must know, it concerns Vea's brother. He was an officer in the House Guard before he vanished without a trace. We've been trying to help Vea find him.
Who are you delivering this information to if you aren't in contact with Vea?
A local tough goes by the name of Ashur. He delivers the letters. We usually meet him outside of town to the northeast. But good luck trying to get any information out of him. Ashur is not known for his conversational skills.
I can be very persuasive.
I think we're done here, don't you? I told you where to find Ashur. He's been passing our notes on to Vea. Just to the north and east, outside of town. Or is this your way of offering to save me a trip since you're headed his way?
How do you know Vea?
Balmer is not that big. Most of the sons and daughters of the house leaders and prominent merchants know each other. Vea's one of us, and we'll do whatever it takes to help her find her brother.
You'll do anything for Vea?
Well, within reason. And Vea would do the same for us. That's why we're helping her. She really is a terrific person.
It's okay, Lining. Tell me more about Vea's brother.
I'm not telling you anything, you Redren.
Yes, you are.
Shut up.
I'm just trying to help out here. But Ham will tell me about Vea's brother's possible cause. I cannot do that. Fucking hell. Find Asher. Where is Asher? Fleeing the past.
Thank you for following me.
Macho Wayne, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Amazing name. Where is he? Is that Asher? Yes, it is. Or Asher. Asher. Do 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 do. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm good too. Trying to get back into this game again. Haven't played it in forever.
You killed one of my gang, Swit. No writ will protect you from us.
Feeling left out? I'm sure I can procure a writ for each of you.
Pew pew, and then all of them dies.
That's it. Kill
What,
them all,
what the
Ragtong, and any
fuck
witness.
are you attacking me for?
No use getting my axes bloody again.
Ow. Eat my ult here.
Kill me!
And I left them. Oh, shit. I cannot remember how to do this. Fuck. Recent damage? Yeah, I know. Do it here. Oh, and then they're gone. Oh, fuck.
You killed one of my gang, Swit. No writ will protect you from us.
Feeling left out? I'm sure I can procure a writ for each of you.
Oh, you can. Call that death. Yes.
That's it. Kill them all, Ragtong, and any witness.
Ah.
I'll just take my leave. No use getting my axes bloody again.
Up. Aha, I got you now. Under my skin. Oh, yes. I still don't know what all these are. Increase the item's armor value. Ali, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing? I searched. Oh, I searched all of them? Cool. Talk to Ashtur. Where is he? Is he in here? Oh, he's over here.
Fancy meeting you here. Been a while since Hakoshe, hasn't it? I had that
Yeah.
situation under control, by the way.
No, you
Just
didn't.
needed them to make the first hostile move. Still, I cleaned enough blood off my axes for one day, so thanks for lending a hand.
I was told to meet you out here.
You were you? Was it Melissa?
I don't know.
I told her I'd close out my tab after I completed another contract. That woman has the patience of an anxious Nyx. Well, tell her I'm good for it. I'll stop by and we can conclude our business cordially.
No, I'm here about Vea.
Vea? The new apprentice? Now why in oblivion do you care about Vea?
Because I get money. I mean, I'm trying to find her.
Are you now? And why do you want to do that? Never mind, I don't really care. I was asked to pass along some notes, but I'm not really the messenger type. I suggest you talk to Vea's mentor. Last I heard, she had a job in the Western Ruins.
I'll look for Vea's mentor in the ruins to the west.
Make sure you don't anger Vea's mentor, or even look at her the wrong way. She's grown surprisingly protective of that young woman, and if she thinks you pose a danger... Besides, I'd hate to see you wind up on the wrong end of one of our writs.
Why were those town folks trying to kill you?
You know, the usual buyer's remorse. I see a lot of that in my line of work. Turns out, I had to kill a bad man who did bad things. The writ was legal and above board. Unfortunately, his brother didn't see it that way and was looking for revenge.
You're some kind of assassin? Are you? Huh? Huh? Are you?
Oh, you make it sound so obscene. Still, that's pretty much an accurate description. But it's not like I work for the Dark Brotherhood or anything. I don't kill anyone without a sanctioned writ. Keeps the great houses in line. It's a calling.
I guess. Tell me about Vea's mentor.
I'd rather not. She's particular about her secrets, and I don't want to get on a bad side. You should keep that in mind too if you plan to continue on this course. Veya's mentor usually sticks to the rules, but I wouldn't turn my back on her.
Okay. Bye-bye now. Take care then. In the Western Ruins, where in the world is the Western Ruins? It's all the way over there. What is this? Fine. Shrew Chief? Sure. Maybe. I don't know. So, Vane, what have you been up to all day? I'm on the pet. Is there a stable master here? I wonder if there is. There are. Sure. See, now it would be amazing if we could have a map.
Ow! Stupid dog.
What happened? Let me see.
It
I
bit
just tried
her.
to pet it. Damn dog bit me.
Leave it alone. There's something strange about that dog.
You are not the stable master. You are.
The beautiful darkness.
You stable. You sir. See, this is a good thing to increase your carrying capacity. You can do this every 20 hours in the game. So just wait 20 hours and then you can increase your what is it called? Oh, we need to go that way. Oops. Wait 20 hours and then you can increase your carrying capacity by 1. Or 250 crowns or something? No, not crowns, coins. So it isn't that bad. True Chief Hondolf.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redarin proclamation?
No, I forgot it.
I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there.
Did they? I'm level 20 something. So I have no idea. Can you tell me what happened in the mine?
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them.
Uh-huh. Why do you think the cultists are conducting a ritual?
Probably because I heard one of them say, "With this ritual we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god." Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlander showed up.
An Ashlander interrupted the cultists?
Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander, but I heard a cultist yell, "Ashlander thief! That's our mystical weapon!" That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea.
Okay, so how much is
I don't
true?
know what happened after that. I was kind of busy trying not to die.
Oh my god, they did a ritual. How do you know it's a ritual? Well, because they said something in the lines of a ritual. How do you think the cultists are gonna, what kind of mine is this shulk?
It used to be an ore mine, and we hope it will be again. My crew was inside preparing to start up mining operations when the cultists attacked. The way things are going, we might just have to turn the place into another Kwama egg mine.
Why do... I'll go into the mine and see what I can find out.
Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora and try to find some help. Good luck in there.
Oh, thank you. Is it here? It's here. Dude. Oh no, they're attacking someone. The fuck? I was behind him. Hey, Diamond. I'm not scared. Fuck. Come here. Haha, I stunned you. Alright, so we need to find some guys in here. Investigate Brazil Tower, investigate Balmora. Retrieve ritual item. Learn about Aslan the thief. I don't want to pick up things. I want to jump.
How bad is it? Can the High Priestess replace the item?
I don't know. Let me, What about Aslander's thief? Oh, hi. Oh, thank you. Then we need to find the ritual item. Ah, you missed. Can we hit? One more? No, apparently not. Okay, I shot something behind him. Somehow. Linen gloves? No. Great drink, blah la 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 la. I come with somewhat peace. Or something. Gold, yes. I have too many items on me. I think I am literally full. I don't want to go that way. I'm pretty sure that the mystical weapon, ritual item, is down here somewhere. Hi. Hey, cool. Thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing? Hello. It's me. Hi, cool. coming at you from my house. How are you doing, Aiko? Fucking... eat my ult here. Darius Slayer, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing? Can we go this way? Yes. All the hacks. Yes. Can we go this way? Nope. No one got shoutouts so far. Did I hear hacks? Yes. Joker, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing? No, don't pick up insects. Celtic and Famer, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing? SO Hawk. Well, it is not the weirdest thing that has happened today, Aiko. I got hosted by AutoHost TV. I don't know what that is, but fair enough. But how is everybody? I think I need to go this way and kill these dudes here. Oh my god, you give me that stuff. Deep mine chambers? Oh, maybe I should actually look before I say something. Right?
I can't believe they stole our holy relic.
Oh, it's amazing, right? I train for days. Yes. You failed.
Shut up.
Oh, a lot of people. Oh, fuck. You become a smaller person. Up. Oh, I have 85 room? Oh, I actually forgot I had that much room. I don't need that. I still think I have more than enough in items the brownie gave me. Mr. Ritual bag, yes. Complete retrieve ritual items. Ooh, there is a game that I have been looking into because Obi-Bird Kenobi, another streamer here on Mixer, he showed it to me and all his stream. And it looks so good. It's a game called Grounded. It comes to Xbox and PC. I'm not sure if it is cross-platform. I will definitely look into that, because if it is cross-platform, then I'm probably buying it for the PC. If it's not, then I'm probably buying it for the Xbox. But it looks so amazing. I can show you
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine?
the game in a moment. I'm not sure. I need to consult with my contact.
Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able to escape from the cultists. Good luck with your mission, whatever it is.
Ah, thank you. Alright, okay, look here. This is the game I'm talking about. YouTube! Ground. I am actually doing... I can just go into the history here. Right? Can you actually hear the game? I don't think you can. No, you can't. Okay, so we will try and do something else. Let me actually try and see if I can do it over the Xbox. Do I have the YouTube app here? I have the Mixer app. Apps. I don't. God damn it. Then I have to do it here. And we will just do like this and then do like this. And change. I just need to find it. Hold on, guys. There. Change this to game. Hi. Now you can hear it. This is the game I need in my life. It's called Grounded. It's coming for Xbox and PC. It looks so amazing. I cannot remove myself.
Oh, good! You are not dead! I will be helping you out today. First things first, you're not supposed to be here. Secondly, you are very, 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 very small. Please refrain from panicking. Thirdly, the machine that could return you to your normal size is currently out of order. And
Also, if you have arachnophobia, don't look.
everything in this backyard wants to, eat you. Again, your tiny panic will accomplish nothing. You are going to need to find a way to survive out here. I would recommend building a base, maybe a simple shelter of some sort. Oh, and weapons. You'll probably need some weapons. But you should be fine. Unless you get eaten. You'll either be fine or you will be dead. It's really up to you. Oh, and you might come across some strange things while looking around. I'm not sure who put them here or what they want. What I do know is that they're watching.
I need it. I seriously need it in my life. It looks so amazingly good. It really looks so amazingly good. Where's my internet again? Here, go to system. Oh, it's done. Yay. Done deal. Goes down. Thank you. But yeah, right. Do you actually know if it is cross-platform? Investigate plus whatever tower. Where's that? Is it down here? No. No. Is this one over here? Yeah. Set this to active. So, right, what you're saying is that I need to buy it for both Xbox and PC? Yes, so. Yes, so. Yes, so. Yes. Exactly, Brownie. How are you doing? How was your day at work? Am I going the correct way? Nearly. There's a Betty. Betty. Hi. Oh, Betty. Betty's dead now. Do 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 do. Go go. You stinking beetle. Oh, that is cheat. That is cheating. You know that. Oh, come on. Let me kill you, apparently. Nope. Hi, Malakoth. Malakath.
Leave me, Outlander. Let me die in the shame I brought to Malakath. Defeated by a lone warrior. Malakath will laugh at our incompetence.
Messes, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing?
An assassin. Probably a Morag tongue. She tracked our leader here. But she doesn't know. We set a trap inside the ruins.
It's a trap.
She's just one woman! Get inside the ruins and stop her!
Okay, I just talked to that person. He was too quiet. Then you begin to yell and you're too loud. Holy shit. Can you get over here? Thank you, Aiko. Oh, you cheating little fucker. It has been so long since I actually read my own message, so I was like, did I change that? Oh, Grim! Okay. Let's do it. Ah. I got you. Hi, D-Ross. How are you doing? No, you're not supposed to get health. Husk? No? No? I don't know. Two-handed? Maybe? How are you doing, D-Ross? Sneaky, sneaky. Just taking a break from dealing with the puppy. Aww. Is the puppy being a pain in the ass? Well, Diros, then it's doing its job. I interrupted you, but you didn't get interrupted. What the fuck? How many fucking guys are there? Aiku, can we get a shout out for D-Ross? Or Brownie for that matter? Whoever comes first. Oh no, I don't want to battle with you again. You were annoying. So, D-Ross, what are you up to the rest of the day? Feeling for a bit and Tarkov tonight with the boys? Nice. You are really getting into that game. I blame MP. I'm watching videos and trying to learn it more. Have you learned anything then? Alright, can we adjust the audio in this game? Time out. I need to adjust my audio, so wait when attacking me. Ambient, effect, dialogue. Okay, so we can put down the effects a little bit. Yeah, I basically know the maps of a lot better. At least 2 of them. Gotta keep learning. I can barely remember 2 of them. I can remember a tiny bit of the mall. And then I can remember actually a good bit of the harbor map. I call it a harbor map because there is basically a shoreline in the bottom of the map with a campsite-ish in one of the sites.
Let the assassin come. I'm tired of running and she doesn't frighten me.
Oh, it's called Shoreline. Ah. Never mind then. Tarkov is great, yes. Oh no. Oh yeah. Ah. Stop doing that. I have been thinking about for actually a long period of time to actually get back to it again. I know most of Shoreline customs pretty well interchange a little. Nice. You missed. Cool. Yoo-hoo. Hi, up there. Need 15 scav kills in woods, and I've never played that map before. No. Maybe I should actually get into it with you guys. Sit your ass down. Hi.
You're not what I expected to find. And you're not a cultist. At least you sure aren't dressed like one. You're walking into a dangerous place, hero. You must be here for a reason.
Yeah, I'm looking for a person. Also, I get money. I came to find you. To ask you.
Questions? I don't have time for questions. I have a writ to complete. Look, I can't keep these evil cultists waiting.
I can understand that, D-Ross.
Me after I finish this job.
I'll find you. How do you complete a writ? I have no idea what a writ is.
Come out, little assassin. Or is the Morag Tong too scared to meet the powerful snag face to face?
Blah, 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 blah. You yell in my ears. You know that. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Ow. Come on, button. Take your time. Take your time, D-Ross. Oh, can I just, like, kill him up there? No, don't split up this time, you fucker. Was that it? Was that your writ that you couldn't do? Or is there more? There's more. Also, do 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 do. Ba la ba ba bam. Hug. Hug. In these days, you really don't need a 2PC setup unless you're rendering stuff at the same time. Yeah, and even then you don't need it. I think that with the new CPU that I'm getting, Lani, I think I can actually render and game at the same time.
There she is.
While streaming.
Surround her. Cut her apart.
Of course, I will have to adjust the RAM because the program that I'm using, I have set up to literally use all my RAM. Or the majority of it. I didn't even see that the D-Ross said that he gotta figure out how to do a 2PC setup. There is one thing though that 2PC setups can help with. If the stream breaks, it's not your gaming PC, or if the game breaks, like if the game does so your PC is frozen, you don't have to restart everything.
Circle around.
Fuck off.
By Malakath's sacred tusks, you won't get past me.
I will get past you. There. Let's go.
Excuse me, hero. I have to see an orc about a writ.
Oh, do you now? Enter the inner chambers. Hi, it's me.
Don't kill me. I didn't mean to interfere with House Tolvani's plans.
I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, that explains everything. I'll just let the Telvanni know. I'm sure Mage Valen will understand.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought for sure you were going to kill me.
She's throwing a knife now.
I am. I hate when my leathers get wet. And this is a new outfit, too. Ah, well. I suppose we ought to discuss what you're doing here.
Can I kill her now? She's annoying me.
You're obviously not one of the Malakath cultists, so I have one question. Why the tusk are you following me, and why shouldn't I just kill you and be done with it? Yes, that was 2 questions, and an orc curse, and a threat. It's been a long day.
I want to kill her so much. Holy shit. I'm looking for the Counselor Eris' daughter, Veya.
Oh, that's not what I expected. But you can just turn around and leave. You're not going to find her. Veya's going through a difficult time right now, and the last thing she needs is some House Redoran lackey adding to her pain and confusion.
Her father just wants to find her and know that she's safe.
Really? Is that what old man Eris told you? And did he tell you about Veya's brother? About how House Redoran exiled their favorite son? No? I didn't think so. Veya needs answers and I promise to help her. So walk away while you still can.
If you don't let me help, you have to deal with others. They're hiring outsiders to find Veya.
Outsiders? Is her father really that desperate?
Yes.
Look, tell Eris that Veya's safe and you'll see her soon. But no more outsiders. If my organization gets skittish, they'll return to the shadows and take Veya with them. We'll only deal with you.
Is all that really true? Will you set up a meeting with Veya?
Well, it's not exactly a lie, and I don't want things to get out of hand. I'll arrange a meeting, provided Veya agrees. You let Eris know she's safe. Get him to stop hiring freelancers before someone gets hurt. I'll send word when we're ready.
What was that between you and the Malakath cultist?
That was poetry in motion. Not only is my organization getting choice assignments again, but we're starting to recover some of our prestige. Specifically, these Malakath cultists interfered with House Telvanni, so they had to be dealt with.
And the orc just killed?
Oh, him? No one special. Just the leader of this particular band of mad cultists. His name was on the writ, so I had to end him. It's what I do, after all, and I do it so well.
What organization are you talking about?
I suppose if you're in for a sliver, you might as well be in for the log. I'm with the Morag Tong, and what you witnessed was a legal murder. According to my writ, the orc had to die. So, I killed him. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to Veya.
I do care what happens to Veya.
Veya and I have a history. A brother, too. They were good kids. Liked to watch me train. Now I feel responsible for her.
Hey, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing?
And asked to join the Morag Tong. Who was I to refuse?
You let her join the Mother Tongue?
That was her decision, not mine.
Was it really?
She's good with a blade and tracks like a Nord Ranger. She's a natural at this, and it gives me a chance to keep an eye on her. So now I'm her mentor and she's my apprentice. I wouldn't have it any other way.
What was that between you? Oh, yeah, I already heard that. Talk to Counselor Eris. Can I, Yes, I can. Ish. Or I could just find the 2 coins to move. What the fuck? That's the only problem I have with streaming from, over the network on the Xbox. Oh, fucking hell. The problem I have with it is that it's doing the streaming over things. So it's blurry sometimes. I don't know how it translates to the stream. You guys will have to tell me that. on how it translates to the stream. Oh my god. Hi. Go away. I'm gonna battle you. Fuck off. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Hey. Stupid animals. Run, little man, run. Use your horse. You can unbound in combat. Just Oh. Oops. Oh, come on. Thank you. Hold on. Whoop. There. Oh yeah, I need to talk to that dude up here. Oh, I don't know why I'm that tired right now. Hi, Eris.
I'm surprised to see you back here, but I'm also relieved. Does this mean you have news about my daughter? Is she safe? Is she ready to come home?
Yes, I know. They are safe. She joined the Mark Tong, and they're arranging a meeting.
Vaya joined that cult of assassins?
Yes.
I was afraid she'd do something rash. What was she thinking? I don't see the Morag Tong as safe, but at least she's still alive, so I suppose that's something. When are we going to meet with my daughter?
Not us, just me. But tell me, what happened to Vaya's brother?
She won't meet with me? No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Vaya's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council. I'm not allowed to discuss the details, but he's still alive, if that's what Vaya is worried about.
What do you mean, Liney? Apui has a fabulous Subaru DC-8. It is. Have you? Is there a picture of it? I want to see a picture. You love it when you see it. I want to see pictures. Now, do it. Can't. Why not? Nario. He's in his garage. Oh, Nario said to call off the other freelancers. But we'll take Vaya and disappear.
Nariu's back in town?
Yes.
She's as stubborn as Vaya. Very well. No other outsiders. Although I can't dismiss the mercenaries that Captain Brivin employs. House Redoran is my life, as is Vaya. I'll do everything in my power to see her home safely.
Your daughter is safe. Just let me handle this and I'll try to get her to meet with you.
As you say. No other outsiders. But there are rules, Outlander. I must do everything within reason to maintain the honor of House Redoran. Here, your first payment. Soon, however, I'll expect more than just a verbal confirmation of Veya's safety.
I can cut off her hair and give it to you.
When next you see her, tell my daughter that I want to talk to her. Veya can set the terms, and I expect her to stop running away when things don't go her way.
I'll convey the message, but I need to know exactly what you and Veya argued about.
Veya has always felt shackled by the rules of House Redoran, hobbled by the many duties and obligations it presses upon its subjects. After the situation involving her brother, she decided she wanted nothing more to do with the house, or with me.
So your strict observance of rules and obligations caused this rift between you and your daughter.
That may be an oversimplification, but I suppose your statement is accurate. I walk a narrow path between House Counselor and loving father. Unfortunately, the former often supersedes the latter. That's why I want to speak to Veya again.
I'll try to arrange a meeting as soon as I can. Of faith and family, find a way to contact Veya. Yes, I will do that.
Well, look at that. Now you said I'd find you here, and damn it all if she wasn't right. Did I mention how much I hate being a messenger? Makes me wish I had a writ so I could kill something. Anyway, Nayu wants to talk to you. Said you'd know what it was all about.
Alright, where do I need to go?
Here. This should explain everything, sort of. It's a map. We change locations every other day for security reasons. Just in case it falls into the hands of House Redoran or someone else with an axe to grind with our organization.
What do I do with this?
Never had to use a map before. Amateurs. This one leads to a key to one of our safe houses, and another map. The first map, it depicts a particular town. Kind of like this one. Hint, hint. The rest? Well, you'll have to figure that out on your own.
Alright, I'll try to decipher the map.
I know you're helping Counselor Eris, but if that map falls into House Redoran hands, I'll probably have to kill you. Nothing personal, mind you. We're already having a bit of trouble with the house, and we'd rather not make matters worse.
Do you always carry messages for Neju Virian?
What are you implying? Can't a person do something nice to help out an ally every now and again? Oh, who am I kidding? I hate playing the messenger. Haven't you ever done something you hate because it was the right thing to do?
I need a sometimes.
Then you understand what I'm talking about. Being noble, doing the honorable thing. It can be a real pain in the arse, but a favor given becomes a favor returned. Eventually.
You're part of the Morak Tong too, aren't you?
Well, look at you. You're a practical genius. Look, Nayu seems to trust you, so I suppose I have to trust you too. But that's a powerful secret you've been given. Betray us, and you'll find my blade in your back. Unless Nayu kills you first.
You mentioned trouble with House Redoran.
The Morag Tong has the authority to accept and carry out writs of execution. We keep the great houses from engaging in all-out war, but they rarely appreciate the work we do on their behalf. House Redoran in particular wants to shut us down.
Why does House Redoran want to shut down the Morak Tong?
The other houses have used us to take Redoran down a peg or two of late. To be frank, for all their vaunted honor, the house cries foul whenever someone gets the better of them. Our status is tenuous enough without Redoran's constant harassment.
Your status is tenuous?
As I understand it, the Morag Tong made mistakes in the past, grew too arrogant. We had to lay low for more than a century. Now, we're taking select contracts, working to re-establish our reputation. It's not our fault most of them concern Redoran.
You always carry... Already read that. Boat. There. Why is it I can't jump? Stupid thing. Good.
They don't call me mud crab for nothing.
Mud crab? That's a boring name. Broken crate, Morak Tong. A tree. That's that tree. Meow.
Can't you see I'm busy?
No, actually not. Ah. Over here. Oh my god. That was so unnecessary.
Sorry about all the subterfuge, but we can't be too careful when it comes to security around here.
Can I meet Vea now?
Don't be so eager, my darling. It reveals too much about your ultimate intentions. But yes, Vea would very much like to meet with you. You intrigue her, and your connection to her father could prove beneficial once she knows she can trust you.
And how to prove she can trust me?
Redoran records. House officials keep track of everything. Incidents, commendations, births and deaths. Whether important or mundane, they detail it all in their registry. Vea believes the registry contains information about her brother Uram.
She wants me to steal the house Redoran registry.
Don't sound so offended. You had to know your hands were going to get dirty eventually. You are dealing with assassins and politicians, after all. The local keeper of records, Lord Drono, is away, so security at his townhouse should be light.
Still the registry from Lord Drono's townhouse. Got it. Let's go do that. And where is that stupid man's house? Over on the other side. No. Unlock. Simple. I cannot remember how to do this. What's up, lining? No treat stream URL? I wonder why. Yeah. Actually, I need to turn that off.
I beg your pardon.
And then we can do this. Boop. Boop boop. Thank you for actually getting my attention on that lining. Why is there so many people in here? Fuck off. Do your work. Oh shit. Fuck. Traveled Moscow? No. Take.
So much to do.
Oh my god. Move. I only got detected by one. Mama.
Oh.
Bring the registry to Nario. Hello, Nario.
Still alive, I see. And since you're here, that means you weren't captured and hauled off to a Redoran dungeon.
No.
Good for you. Were you able to acquire the registry? Does it contain any information about Thea's brother Ulron?
The book mentions that someone named Ulron was stripped of his rank and exiled.
Ulron was exiled? That can't be right. He's an exemplary officer and a good man. Plus, he's the son of a counselor. Why in oblivion would House Redoran banish one of their brightest stars?
Was stripped? Yes. That's what it says in the registry.
I can see that. There has to be more to the story, but I'm not sure how we get it. Still, you proved you could be trusted, and you admirably performed this task. So I suppose I should let you meet with Vea now.
Where's Vea? Behind you.
There's an abandoned cave along the coast. It's in the swamp and smells like rot, which makes it the perfect place to hide. Vea's supposed to wait inside, but she's bored. I know she's been sneaking out. You'll find her in the cave or just outside.
I'll go into the swamp and talk to Vea and find Shrek.
Get to the swamp and find Vea. She's eager for any information about her brother, so she's really going to appreciate getting that registry. Just try not to be too charming when you meet her hero. She has enough distractions as it is.
This place looks comfortable. Why hide Vea out in the swamp?
Vea would face too many temptations here in Balmora. Friends, favorite places, familiar sights and sounds, not to mention the proximity to all things House Redoran. Even the most thick-headed house guard would eventually stumble over her.
Well, thanks for trusting me with your secret hiding place.
Oh, don't thank me, hero. As long as you're useful and don't betray us, then we're engaged in a mutually beneficial arrangement. Cross us in any way, however, and you'll never see my blade before it plunges into your heart.
Oh, that's intriguing. Do you know Vea's brother well?
Well enough. Ulron and Vea used to sneak out to watch me train. I have a way with blades that fascinated them to no end. Eventually, our fondness developed between the three of us. And to think, I never even had a nick sound growing up.
Doesn't being in the Morakong make such relationships difficult?
It's not like personal relationships are against the rules, though I suppose they are sort of frowned upon. Anyway, my assignments always brought me back to Vardenfell, so we were able to keep in touch and visit even as they grew older.
And you don't think Ulran could do something terrible enough to warrant exile?
Anything's possible, but the Ulran I know holds honor above all else. I can't believe he'd do something so dishonorable that the house leaders would demand his exile. We need to find out more about what happened.
Why does Vey keep sneaking out of the cave?
Veya's young, bored, and stubborn. That makes for a volatile combination. She wants fresh air and freedom. I can't blame her for that. I can blame her for assuming I'm not aware of her little excursions. I thought I trained her better than that.
Do you think she's in any danger?
Danger's a relative term, especially when you're dealing with relatives. Veya can make her own decisions. If she wants to risk getting caught by House Redren, that's on her head, especially since she knows they've been searching that area.
Okay, good, bye. I thought I heard a cat. Hello, Jake, how are you doing? Go to the swamp. Get out of my swamp. Where is the swamp? It's up there. I see. Come here. Thank you.
Halt, Beck! You probably don't even have the gold, but I have to give you a chance to pay your bounty.
What the fuck?
Fine. Now get your stink away from me.
Shut up, you fucking dumbass. Can we just go this way here? Yes. We can and we will. Oh, no. Oh, then. Okay. And don't come here. How are you doing, Jake? What have you been up to all day? That's not a door.
And you're sure it's Veya? House Redoran isn't emptying its coffers so you can chase your own tails out here.
You pay the war claws well, because the war claws are the best there is. We have the kitten scent. It's just a matter of time before my warriors catch her.
You doing good?
Of
Good.
course,
Good to hear.
Just make sure she doesn't get out of the swamp. I'll take my soldiers and guard the eastern paths, in case she eludes your warriors again.
Doc?
Ah, the Councilor's lackey. I understand you've made significant progress in your search
Nice.
for Veya.
Nice, Jake.
As a matter of fact, so have we. This whole ordeal will be over soon, and then you can be on your way, Outlander.
Over? What makes you say that?
My mercenaries have spotted Veya skulking about the northern portion of the swamp. Between my soldiers and Ferhara's war claws, the Councilor's daughter will soon be home safe and sound.
What do you know about Ulran's exile?
Veya's brother. It's a sad story. Killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander of all things. I think they were being too lenient when they simply exiled him. But that's how they treat the privileged few.
His brother killed the Redran soldier?
Ulran always had an unnatural attraction to the Ashlanders and their savage ways. He felt that an Ashlander life was worth more than a Redoran life. The Council didn't agree with his assessment. This will all be over as soon as Ferhara finds Veya.
Who is Ferhara's war claws?
Khajiit mercenaries of the highest order. For members of a lesser race, Ferharah's warriors are surprisingly effective. I employ them to bolster our forces. Between obligations to the Pact and other matters, House Redoran is spread thin of late.
What do you know about... Oh. Councillor Eris hired me to find his daughter, and that is what I plan to do.
As you say, Ferharah's war claws take their contract as seriously as you do, however. Get in their way, and I can't guarantee your safety.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ferharah assumes the Councillor's minions will not present a problem for the war clause. Yes, Captain?
The Outlanders have been warned, Ferharah. I leave everything else to your discretion.
Ferharah enjoys a friendly rivalry as much as the next mercenary. But the Relef kitten belongs to Warclaws, yes? Let's not get our tails tangled over this, Dunclaw.
I thought Councillor Eris forbade the use of others outsiders at this matter.
Forbade is such a complicated concept. It assumes that the rules are applied equally to everyone, and we both know the foolishness of that assumption. The Warclaws have a long-standing contract that predates any proclamations by the Councillor.
Did you work with Captain Allrun?
Captain Briven's predecessor? Forgive Ferharah. This one can barely remember the names of those who lack claws and fur. But yes, we worked with Ulran, though Briven appreciates our techniques so much more than he ever did.
Your techniques?
Trade secrets, you understand. Ferharah can tell you the Warclaws do whatever it takes to accomplish the job. This assignment is perfect for us, since we specialize in missing persons. We find them, we make them disappear. Whatever the client needs.
Okay, cool. Let's find... Oh yeah. In the other end of the fucking swamp. Oh my god, the thunder in this game sounds so amazing. Longer! I keep forgetting I have that compass in the top of the screen. She's here somewhere. Up here.
Stupid wolf. By the three! You really shouldn't sneak up on a person like that. If you're working with those mercenaries, I assure you, you won't take me without a fight.
I'm working with Neri, whatever. I have information concerning your brother.
Oh, right. Now you mentioned something about that. Look, I can't wait to hear what you learned. But the swamp is crawling with mercenaries. There's a cave to the northeast. We can talk there.
Lead on and I'll follow you.
Unfortunately, there's a mob of those beast people between here and the cave. I was going to try and sneak past them, but every time I get too close, I think one of them catches my scent.
Alright, I'll deal with Warclaws. You get to the cave.
You're going to tackle that mob of fur and claws? I'm impressed. Meet me at the cave when you're finished. I think we have a lot to talk about. Oh, and try not to get killed. I really want to know what you came all this way to tell me.
I'll see you in the cave shortly.
Meet me in the cave to the north when you finish with the mercenaries.
Cool. Oh, mercenaries.
I can smell the dark elf kitten. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Get it.
Warclaws! Let's flay this outsider!
I can try. You're more than welcome to try. Get down! God damn it. I hate when I don't have enough. I'll get that one too. Ow. Really? Oh my god. No, stop eating that beast.
Hurry before more of them show up.
Yep. I'm kind of busy here, you know that? Can't you see this big ass whatever it is? I'll up here. Malapi Cave. Hello there.
What do you think of my luxurious accommodations? It's got dirt and rock, fungus and a poultry fire, all the comforts of home. Anyway, you said you had information about my brother, Oran. What did you find out?
According to the House Veteran Registry, your brother Olran was stripped of his rank and exiled.
No, that can't be right. Oran's honorable and noble. He's a model soldier. What could he have possibly done to warrant being banished?
According to the captain, Olran killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander.
What? My brother has always been interested in the Ashlanders. Even showed them a kindness the rest of the house doesn't approve of. But for him to kill someone, especially one of his own soldiers, something terrible must have happened.
Yeah, any idea where we can find these Ashlanders? They may be able to tell us about the incident.
I know the tribe that Oran liked to help. Brought them supplies and such. He'd go and visit their camp whenever our father wasn't paying attention. Will you go with me to talk to them?
Sure.
Wait, someone's coming.
She can handle herself just fine, hero. Vea, grab your things. It's time to go.
Go? Why? What's going on?
The Warclaws are marching toward this cave along with half the House Redoran soldiers in Balmora. We need to go now.
Damn it. They must have followed us. I'll get my stuff.
Can you stand still so I can actually talk to you?
The
Oh
back
my god.
tunnels. Better than heading out the front door and right into the main contingent of Redoran troops. Councillor Eris brought additional soldiers from town. He's intent on getting his daughter, and he may have the numbers to do it.
So the back tunnel it is.
One more thing. The back tunnels wind their way through territory that House Redoran recently acquired. We may run into some resistance, but it shouldn't be as bad as what's waiting outside the front of the cave.
We just have to be careful then. Escape using the back tunnel. Malapi Cave. Back tunnels.
Does the ceiling look unstable to you?
Sure.
Search everywhere. Captain Priven thinks the Councillor's kitten might try to escape through these tunnels.
Damn! Those cat bastards are harder to shake than a blind date.
Worst joke ever. Head grabs. Nope. Oh yeah, I might. When am I actually getting into... I can check that in a moment. Because Brownie gave me a webpage, or she posted a webpage in an alien stream about a page where we can to help as a guide on how to build your character. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, for yourself. Even she actually learned something and changed something on her Templar. I will post it in the chat as soon as I'm done with this mission here. To me.
This looks promising. Let's give it a try.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. I can't see shit. I don't know how you play Thor underground, but sure. I don't have a choice. Ish. Boom, 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 boom. Because I think I have set up my my necromancer here. I don't think I have made it correct. I literally think that I have I don't do as much damage as I could. Don't talk to Veya. Need to keep going. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god, die. Thank you. Thank you.
That must be the way out. I just hope there aren't any Redderans up there.
Oh, you think? Not about Innisea, the sprawling volcanic island of Wardenfall dominates northern Morrowind. The ominous, ever-smoldering peak of Red Mountain looms over this strange land. Talk to Veya.
Oh no. Father ruins everything. I'm so close to finding my brother and he shows up to drag me back home. Well, I'm not going back without a fight.
I'll cause the distractions so you can get out of here.
You do that for me. Thanks, I guess. But what can you possibly do against all those soldiers? My father brought the whole damn army with him this time.
Your father hired me to find you and set up a meeting. I might as well give him a progress report.
Clever. Tell my father whatever he wants to hear. That might actually work. Afterward, meet me at the Ashlander camp to the south. My brother would often visit that particular tribe. It's as good a place as any to start.
Will you meet with your father after you find your brother?
Once I find Ulran and make sure he's alright, I'll meet with my father. But that meeting will be on my terms, not his. And tell him to call off his soldiers, or I might change my mind. That should buy us some time.
Okay, goodbye.
Halt! Who goes there?
Shut up.
Stand down. These outlanders work for me. The captain reported that he had seen you in the area. There are also multiple reports that Veya has been spotted. Tell me, have you seen my daughter? I won't sleep well until she's home, safe and sound.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't use any other outsiders.
I also said that the captain has his own resources. The war claws report to Bribben, not me. Look, we're all just trying to get my daughter home safely. Now, tell me what Veya's thinking.
Veya will meet with you, but on her own terms. All these soldiers have scared her away.
It was a gamble, I admit. An opportunity I couldn't let slip away. You won't make me feel guilty about trying to find my daughter. So, where and when will Veya meet with me?
Soon. She asked me to do one more thing and then she will be ready to meet with you.
Very well. We'll do this her way. Veya can be as stubborn as her mother sometimes. But tell my daughter that my patience won't last forever. Next time, I expect Veya to be with you. Or I might just let Captain Bribben do this his way.
I'll let her know.
Do as I command, and let them pass.
Let them pass? I'm only one man. But okay. Where is it? I see my XP. Down there. Okay, so the page that what is it called? Brownie told about is this one. It has Greymoor builds, beginner's guides, so on and so on and so on. Apparently a vampire necromancer. Everything you need to know about... Oh, I've seen this site before. I think a lot of ESO players have, Lumi. I don't know about it because I haven't played that much ESO. Yo, builds, PvE builds, dungeon and trials, solo content. Yes. Magic has stamina special, but I don't fucking know. 160 CP builds all classes. Necromancer. Stamina damage dealer, yes. The only trouble with Guile is they tend to focus on when you are at champion points. Not earlier leveling? Alright. I go into Necromancer and the first thing I see is Trials and Dungeons set up gear skills champion points 8, 10, 600, 300. There is a guide, beginner's guide. Beginner. Necromancer. Magic and a beginner. Stamina beginner. What does that say? Oh, actually it did go all the way back to level 2. All the way back to level 2 to level 15. And then road to level 50. Okay, this is a long read through. Read through. Maybe it runs another look. Oh. It is very very detailed, I would say. If it's any good, I don't know. You're welcome, Lumi. Hi. I don't want to mess with that now because it's a long read. Go to the Aslander's cave. Camp. Same thing.
Well, those certainly aren't Ashlanders, not with those tales. This is disturbing.
Talk to Vea.
I can't believe this. Why allow the Warclaws to run roughshod over the camp like this? What's House Redoran thinking? And what in the name of the three have they done with the Ashlanders?
You sure this was an Aslander camp?
My brother often visited this camp. Took me along a couple of times. It used to be such a vibrant place, so full of life. I know House Redoran wants to expand along the western coast, but I never expected they'd set the Warclaws loose like this.
Do you think your brother and the Aslanders are still here?
If Ulran was here, he'd never stand for the Warclaws invading the camp. He told me the Ashlanders were the same as you and I. Different beliefs don't necessarily make people bad. We need to see if we can find out what happened here.
I feel like everyone should take that line of text right there and read it 5 times a day because people are dumbasses sometimes. I'll look around and see what I can find.
I really want to help, but Naryu won't hear of it. We don't get our hands dirty unless there's a writ attached. She's so fond of reminding me. We'll hang around and wait for you to find something before we move in.
Stay out of the way of the Warclaws until I find out where your brother is.
Vea, I don't think this is a good idea. We're trying to keep you out of House Redoran hands, remember?
You're not my parent, Naryu. I can take care of myself, even if the Mother of Blades doesn't think so.
Damn it, Vea! You know I hate that title.
Mother of Blades, really? Examine. House Redoran orders to the warriors of script la 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 la. Yeah, cool. Where's the next one? It's up there. God damn it. Hi?
If I'd realized how popular this camp was going to be with Outlanders, I would have moved the tribe ages ago. You don't appear to be one of the heretical invaders, but looks can be deceiving. What do you seek, stranger?
I'm looking for Ulran Rilith.
Ah, Ulran the Exile. He disgraced his family and lost his status, but remained true to his heart. Ulran is here. He tried to stand against the Redorans, just as they detained me within this yurt.
Where's Ulran now?
I assume they dragged him off to the mine, along with most of the tribe who refused to let those tribunal dogs walk all over us. Or should I say tribunal cats in this instance. Be wary. The mine will be as protected as the camp, maybe even more so.
Tell me more about this mine.
It's a small hole in the ground, but it served us well until the Redorans and their Warclaws arrived. Now they toss my people aside and lock the door. Warclaw Irgazar carries the key, but there is a spare in the supply yard.
I'll get the key and locate Olron.
The key to the mine from either the Warclaw's commander or the supply yard, whichever suits your needs. Perhaps you'll find what you seek within Kudanot's depths.
Why didn't they send you to the mine with the rest of the people?
To keep the head and the body separate. As long as I'm here, I can't offer my people hope or advice. And I certainly can't compel them to rebel against these invaders.
Oh my god. I can help you escape.
I have no doubt. However, my place remains with my people, at least for now. The Warclaws have treated me well so far. They believe I can make their tails fall off if I so choose. Who am I to dissuade such creatures from their beliefs?
Go back. I cannot see shit because of all this. Oh, fuck.
Do not let yesterday take up too much of today.
I'm not fucking helping you. Take the key. Open sesame. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum-bum.
We're just going to burn them? Even the rhetoric?
The captain called them traitors and savages. Said the good roasting was more than they deserved.
Now I say that the soundtrack in this sound thingy is good in this game, but at the same time it sucks so much. Because sure, the what is it called? The thunder is sounding amazing. The fuck? But the talking in caves. Oh my fucking god!
Come on! Wait. What's that smell?
Thea, stay back. You don't need to see this.
What happened here? Oh gods, they murdered these poor Ashlanders!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oran! Oran! Wake up, please! You can't be dead. You just can't!
Thea shouldn't have had to see this. Even I'm finding it hard to believe that the mercenaries would slaughter these Ashlanders for no reason. Not to mention the son of a house counselor. It doesn't make any sense.
If you try to defend the Ashlanders.
I suppose anything could happen in the heat of the moment. But to kill a Redrum, even an exiled one, that's presumptuous even for the Warclaws. I wonder if Eris knows about this. I'm not sure how Thea's going to get her answers now.
I found this speaking stone on Uran's body.
I've seen these before. They use them in Eastmarch to record and send important messages. They're expensive and as rare as a sober Nord. But Oron was always attracted to the contrivances of other cultures. Shall we see what it has to say?
If it can shed light on what happened here, I'll say yes. Listen to the speaking stone. How?
If you're listening to my voice, know that my time is short, and what I have to say is important.
Brother, is that you?
Everything that happened was a deliberate act to discredit me. I need to report the events so my sister can learn the truth about her brother.
Oh, we can actually talk to him.
You have to understand, I don't share my house's hatred and distrust of Ashlanders. So, during my normal patrol, when I heard that Ashlanders had come to Balmora and were causing trouble, I was dubious to say the least. I arrived to find one of my soldiers arguing with the Ashlanders. He spat at them, called them savages. And one of the Ashlanders objected. My soldier drew his sword. Before I could intervene, my soldier's blade struck him down. I ordered the soldier to stand down, but he ignored me and stepped toward the second Ashlander. I killed my own soldier. I had to. Before I knew it, I was dragged before the Redoran Council and exiled. I never even got to say farewell to my sister. I believe I was set up for this fall, but I don't know by who. I came to this camp for shelter, but House Redoran's reach grows ever longer. Now Captain Briven's here. I'm going to talk to them, just in case I made this stone for my sister Vea.
Oran! What am I supposed to do now?
Optional, talk to Vea.
Oran's not supposed to be dead. That wasn't the way this was supposed to end. What am I gonna do now? Damn Oran for leaving me that damn message! And damn him for dying on me! Gods, I miss my brother.
I'm sorry for your loss, Vea.
I still don't understand. Oran said someone set him up to fall. Who would do such a thing? And why would they do it? Oran never wanted to hurt anyone.
It sounds like your brother was a good man.
So that's why they exiled him? That's why they killed him? He was too damn good? That's the problem? We've got to find out who did all this. They won't get away with this. I won't allow it.
We'll find out who did this.
Oh, I'll find them all right. And when I do, they'll pay for what happened to Oran. I swear by Mephalah's sacred web and the first blood my blade ever tasted, I'm going to avenge my brother.
Cool, goodbye.
I agree with Ulran's assessment. Certainly sounds like someone led him into a situation guaranteed to make him fail. I can't believe he put this burden on Vea, though. What was Ulran thinking?
You don't think we should continue to investigate Ulran's death?
I didn't say that. I'm just not sure how to proceed. We're entering dangerous waters here, going up against House Redoran. And we don't even have a writ to protect us.
So, what do we do next?
I'm going to take Vea and head back to our safe house in Balmora. They found our cave, but the abandoned basement is still secure. After that, I'm not sure. The Morag Tong has rules. If I break them, I'll have to deal with the consequences.
Tell me about the Morag Tong's rules.
We can't just kill with wild abandon. We follow a code. We only execute those whose names appear on sanctioned writs. If we kill respectable citizens without a writ, it's just murder. So, without proof and a proper writ, my hands are tied.
I suppose I should let Councillor Eris know about his son?
You do that, but be careful. We're not sure who in the House Redoran is involved, and I'd rather not see you wind up like these poor Ashlanders. Vea and I still need your help to get to the bottom of all of this. We'll see you in Balmora, hero.
Yes. Go to Councillor Eris. I love the fact that they said that this camp was, this cave was guarded. Not at all. You can enter Cyrodiil once you reach level 10 by pressing whatever key and selecting the campaigns menu. La 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 la. Where do I need to go? Oh. Alright, I don't want to ride that far, so we can fast travel. Boom. Do. Where is that mission? It's over here. And then up here. Here and then in there. Yes. Oh, move. There it is.
May I be of service?
No.
Complication? What kind of complication? I ordered my soldiers to stand down and let you do things your way. But instead of results, you bring me excuses.
Oh, not really. Your son is dead. He was killed during the House Redderand raid in the Ashlanders camp.
No, that's not possible. My son was banished, ordered to leave Vardenfell and never return. Why would he disobey me and go to those savages?
Vea was mid-me. She confirmed it was her brother Olra.
Vea was with you? And you left her out there? By the three, everything is unraveling no matter how hard I try to maintain control. I need you to do something else for me, if you would, Outlander.
What else do you need me to do?
Tell my daughter I'm sorry. Tell her she needs to stay away until I can calm things down. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Promise me. And take this. Consider it payment for your efforts thus far.
Yay, a new bow that I can't use for shit.
If you'll excuse me, I need some time to consider everything you've told me. Once I determine the best way to proceed, I'll contact you. In the meantime, make sure Vea stays away from Balmora and House Redderand.
Did you order the attack on the Ashlander?
It was never meant to be an attack. I sent Captain Bribben to clear land that already belonged to House Redderand. The Ashlanders were given an opportunity to depart. The situation didn't have to turn violent. Those damn savages should have just left.
It was an Ashlander's camp. How is that different then?
House Redderand has been slowly expanding in that direction for years. We claimed that area almost a year ago, but we were forced to temporarily abandon it when a massive ash storm hit. Before we could return, the Ashlanders moved in.
Why not just let them use the land? They're nomads. They would have left eventually.
Redderand depends on that land for hunting and resources. The Ashlanders are like a plague of insects. They sweep into an area, take everything, and move on. We couldn't allow them to do that here. So, I sent Captain Bribben to convince them otherwise.
It sounds like I need to talk to Captain Bribben. Where can I find him?
The captain serves House Redderand with honor and dedication. He's out doing his job. If Bribben had anything to do with my son's death, he would have reported it to me. He'd have no reason to keep such news from me and the other counselors.
Odin left the Speaking Stone. His last message indicated that he planned to talk to Bribben.
I'll speak to Brimmen when he returns. But understand, the captain operated under my orders. He's an exemplary soldier and an upstanding member of the house. Like me, everything he does is for the betterment of House Redoran.
Yes. Let's see. We have a good amount of things now. I'm not sure if it's better. Can we Oh. Okay, so everything is worse. Fixed price. I highly doubt that I have anything that actually is better than spell resistance. Yeah, but I get good amount of less spell damage. I wasn't expecting anything new to actually be better than what I have, because the things I have were only made for me. Embodying llama. What the fuck? Investigate Brazil's tower, yeah. Let's get out of here so we can actually see the map. Fine. So we have this mission over here. Yes. But we also have this. And that. Can we fast travel to here? I don't think so. I was here last time I played. I can remember this place. I was talking to God in here. Why can we not fast travel to here? Fast travel. Yes. Boom. Oh. Also, I need to go to the toilet, so I will be right back. Okay, now you can actually hear what I'm saying. I brought food, so I turned off the camera. So I will just prepare the food. Thank you. Food! I can show you in a moment. Kitty, it's my food, you know? My food. What are you guys doing? Good. Use. Good. Playing a game? What game might that be, Aiko? Did gaming? What did you game? A game no one knows about? Fair enough. So, Dead by Daylight? And Liney is gaming? That's a lie, cause I played that game long ass time ago. Now I'm curious. More than I was before. Well, it's been a while since I've seen Rai Rai being in what is it called? That game that I cannot remember the name of. Argage. Cause I've been waiting for a new patch, which is coming on Tuesday. First thing. Fair enough. Kitty, still my food. Not your food, my food. And Kitty's just like, I don't care. Smells good, my food. You took a break from it? Oh yeah, I noticed. Alright, so what I'm having is basically a salad. Caesar salad, I think it is. It's a curry dressing, curry sauce, whatever, that is on the top that I need to mess around with. Just a snack. Snack. Even though I feel like there is too little sauce, dressing, whatever. I want more. I'm hungry. Why can't you guys see shit? Oh, I turned off the wrong thing. Buttons, okay? They're hard. Hi. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're going down here. But we can go here first. Is this the right way? Nope. This is the right way. So, Liney, when are you going to bed today? As soonish, or? I bet he won't. Time after I'm done gaming. Oh, really?
Outlander, a word. By order of the Deputy Governor of Seydanine, which happens to be me, the lighthouse is closed until further notice. On the other hand, I seek an outlander who's willing to do a little work.
Of course you do. What kind of work are you talking about? You probably won't get sleep waiting for your 57X. Oh, imagine me when I buy the stuff I want.
I need someone without ties to the area to look into a matter for me. It seems the lighthouse was broken into. The flame was extinguished. As a result, a ship crashed along the shore. There were fewer bodies than expected, both living and dead.
You want me to figure out who put out the flame?
I suspect slavers were involved, which means they had help here in town. I find that unacceptable. Discover who doused the lamp fire. They'll lead us to the slavers. Question Downs, who was on duty that night. He's in the lighthouse.
I'll talk to the lighthouse guard.
I need to check in with the overseer. His workers are searching the wreckage, and I want to know what they've uncovered.
Alright. Did you find any survivors from the crash?
By the time we were alerted and had organized a response, precious moments had been lost. We rescued a few, but mostly we found those who had drowned or were crushed on the rocks. Even so, it was nowhere near the numbers a ship like that carries.
Uh-huh. Is there anything I should know about the ship that crashed?
It was just a typical sailing ship from the mainland. I suppose it carried the usual complement of cargo and travelers eager to reach our verdant shores. I don't believe that such a vessel would make the trip without filling its holds. Damn slavers.
Why do you suspect slavers?
Ever since our agreement with the Pact went into effect, slavery has been outlawed throughout most of Morrowind. But all we did was drive the slavers into the shadows. This whole stinking event has their bloody fingerprints all over it.
Oh. So slavery is illegal here?
Here, and in all of the territories controlled by the great houses that support the Ebonheart Pact. If you stray into Telvanni or Dres territory, though, the practice remains strong and vibrant. Hence my current troubles.
Did my captain say sleeping? Tell me about Seydanine.
We are just a small outpost along the Bitter Coast, but I like to think of us as the gateway to Vardenfell. From here, Vivec City and the other inland locations are easily accessible. Governor O'Melian is in charge, although I contribute as necessary.
Okay. I'll talk to that lighthouse dude. The reason I asked, Liney, on when you are going to bed, is because that I am thinking of jumping into GTA later. Because I hope that someone is getting online later today. But I kind of want a surprise. It's a person yesterday that I actually stumbled over yesterday on what is it called, on Twitter, because she is a streamer here on Mixer, and she beat cancer. She got test results in yesterday, I think it was, where it said that she beat cancer. So I kind of want to surprise her with as big of a raid I possibly can. If she's getting online today. And basically, instead of saying crazy raid or whatever dumb shit, it's just like congratulations or something like that.
Halt!
Halt!
No one's allowed up here.
How are you up here then? If no one is allowed. That is the real question. Deputy Governor Salvi asked me to look into the shipwreck.
She asked you to... an outlander? Isn't it enough she stuck me up here to guard the flame indefinitely, but now she's looking for help outside the house guard? What else can I expect after
What's up, Lani?
the other night?
Tell me what happened.
Finland sent a barrel of his finest ale for Watch Captain Beth's birthday. Powerful stuff. One cup and we could barely keep our eyes open. The entire regiment was knocked on its collective arse.
Oh.
When I came to my senses, I saw that the fire had gone out.
So you don't know who put out the flame? Stupid guard.
Once I heard the crash along the shore, it was all I could do to get moving and raise the alarm. Cherish's water loves to loiter near the lighthouse. Maybe she noticed something. If you're intent on doing your job, you should talk to her.
Okay, I will talk to Terrace Waters. Isn't that a thing? Ow.
Do you mind? Your dirty foot coverings are contaminating my pond.
You're sitting in a pond. It's very dirty. Were you here the night of the shipwreck? Did you see anyone near the lighthouse that night?
So direct you are. It makes my tongue wither and the answers dry up in my mouth. Go and bother someone else with your parching questions.
Are you looking for gold to answer my question?
Now you insult me? I'll have you know I can take care of myself. Since you mentioned it, I have noticed that my favorite pond has become somewhat stagnant. I bet if we had some Bindon special blend, my throat would moisten right back up.
Oh my god, Finden's special blend.
Bindon collects it from a secret location where the sea meets the swamp in perfect harmony. Contains just enough salt to nourish my scales without drying them. You can buy it from him or fill a bucket yourself. Then we can talk.
Fine, I will find you a bucket of tap water. I don't want to buy it. I just want to find that. Can we do that? Have a good one, Lumi. Thank you for being here. I will see you tomorrow, maybe?
Quality wares.
I hear that the House Guard broke up a band of slavers operating on one of the nearby islands. I'm glad for that, but the slavers will probably be back in business before you know it.
Bucket? Okay, it costs 30 coins. I will just buy this stupid thing. Repair all? No. Dip. Repair all damaged equipment, yes.
Is that for Cherish's water? Poor dear. Her scales are very sensitive, you know.
Okay.
Ah, that feels much better.
What the fuck?
Now that's the proper way to ask a question. As a matter of fact, I did notice someone near the lighthouse that night.
Who did you see near the lighthouse that night? A guard?
You keep asking the wrong question. I did not see anyone that night. I felt them. They made ripples in the water. I felt them stuck by the tree that overlooks my pond. Then they moved off towards the lighthouse. Look to the tree, moist one.
And I never bothered to check out the tree.
I prefer my waters to remain still, calm. Prying causes ripples, and ripples lead to more dry questions.
Wow. Are you sure you're not a frog? What a fraud. Yeah. Your shrouding of the light proof, the Greek great boom, blah 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 blah. I hate to read this stuff. Yeah, I'm still eating. Didn't you see it headlining? No. Oh! No. I dropped the fork. But I got this. I got a salad. Oh, salad. Also, hi. Bye. I see someone like my buttons. Ask Tom Foles about City.
Would you be so kind as to move along? You're disrupting the current.
The ending of the word is City.
Talk of gods makes my scales itch. If the living gods really cared, they wouldn't make me suffer. Now take your religious foolishness and peddle it someplace else.
Okay, so that water guru didn't do shit. Bad water guru out of Indonesia. Did it literally say that?
Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in problems today.
Nice! You got the laptop running. Woohoo! Hi, Paco. How are you doing? The ending of the words is Civi.
Really, Outlander, it's commendable that you're trying to learn our ways, but the words of the Tribunal just sound silly when you say them like that. I suggest you stick to sightseeing and leave the religion to us.
It's not religion, it's a word. How can a word be religion? Governor's office. Governor. Oi, Governor.
An outlander. I can never seem to get enough of your kind here. You're welcome in Vardenfell, of course. Just obey the laws and refrain from causing trouble, and you'll get along just fine.
I'm good too, Puckle. Just eating at the moment and playing ESO. The ending of the words is City.
What? What did you say? I suggest you leave now before I set the guards upon you.
City. How did your stream go yesterday, Puckle?
Despite all the excitement around the recent shipwreck, I'm in here, guarding the governor's office. I suppose someone might want to steal a quill or a stack of parchment, but
nice!
still,
Congratulations,
my
Puckle.
talents are clearly being wasted.
Ending of the word is City.
Word of advice. Don't mention anything about the tribunal to the governor. He's not happy with some recent rules and regulations that have come down from on high.
Right. Do you mind shouting out a Puckle? Thank you. So many doors I can go into, holy shit.
A toast to drinking.
Vardenfell can be a dangerous place. Slavers, rocks falling from the sky, a mountain threatening to explode. Makes me wonder what I'm still doing here. But who would feed these people if I left?
The ending of the word is City. I'm not even looking at the screen right now.
That's something to do with the tribunal, isn't it? I'm sorry, but I really try not to pay too much attention to the Dark Elves and their strange religion.
Okay. Oh my god. Sea salt grocery. Hi.
Do you like firm, juicy tomatoes? I've been told that mine are the best in the city. Go ahead and see for yourself.
I didn't expect that voice.
That's a good one. That tribunal nonsense is almost as funny as some of the things I heard in Hrothgar. Say, if you want to get together later, I know a couple of body stories that I'd love to share.
The bodies at the flock. Mm-hmm.
Have we met? I don't remember.
I highly doubt that we have met before. Am I done yet?
Welcome to our shop. Feel free to look around.
Yeah, but I have this word.
Keep it down. We don't want to attract undue attention. But what happened? I thought I was supposed to go to the drop. You didn't come all this way just to give me my reward, did you?
I have your reward.
Already? Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful. I love working for the Tribunal. It's so much better than trying to earn a living as a thief in Vivec City. But where's your helmet? I've never seen an Ordinator out of uniform before.
I literally have a bear helmet on, so... An Ordinator had you sabotage the lighthouse.
Oh, right. We're not supposed to talk about Ordinators in the Tribunal in such a public place. But it feels good to be doing holy work for a change. And such a simple task, snuffing out the lighthouse flame. I mean, Umsithi is the ending of words.
Come on, thing. How did you get past the guards?
Oh, that was easy. I put a sleeping draught in the ale they ordered for Watch Captain Bethes's birthday. The guards were unconscious within the hour. I hope I can be of service again. For the Tribunal.
Serious ending of the words. Okay. God damn it. Hi, Simon. How are you doing? It's going somewhat okay. Finally got my rendering to work. And now just eating while I'm playing this. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, here. What about you, Simon? How are you doing? Also, Rai, can you do me a favor? I'm alright, thanks. Been lurking all evening. Have my head.
Were you able to discover anything during your investigation?
Had my head in JavaScript code. Oh shit. So you have the worst possible coding language, or one of them, as far as I know. And then a nice voice on Discord. Good mix. Can I be curious, Simon? What are you building?
The young woman who works with the grocer. I doubt the Tribunal would ask her to do something so reckless. Do you have any proof other than her word?
No. I found this note in a hollow tree along with a ruby that was her payment.
This is disturbing. This parchment feels just like the sheets that Governor O'Melian special orders from High Rock.
I
I'm
noticed.
going to need you to acquire another sample from the Governor's office. It's the only way to be certain.
Can you just ask the governor to give you a few sheets?
Not if I don't want him to know I suspect that he's working with the slavers, or the Tribunal, though I still consider that to be some sort of fabrication. No, if I alert him too soon, he'll just cover his tracks.
Yeah, I noticed. Now that AutoHost TV has hosted me again. Thank you for the host, AutoHost TV. So you want me to steal papers from the governor's office?
Not the office. He keeps it in his private quarters.
Of course he
accessed
does.
Through the guardhouse. But I'd never suggest that you sneak into his quarters and steal a blank sheet of his special parchment. That would be against the law. Do you understand me?
I understand, it's against the law. Yes. I got another sheet of parchment from the governor's private quarters. Oh shit. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Yes. Nom nom nom. Hey, you dumb fuck. Okay. Food. Eaten. Nom. Okay. So, Simon, is it secret? That the people can hear probably, but. Kitty, my food. Not really. Go to safe. I agree. What up, Kitty? Just made the video. Alright, and apparently it takes forever. Download. And I wasn't scared that the code wasn't safe, Simon. It was more that I didn't want to... Yeah. I don't know why it takes forever to download. It's a video from Clubs. Right. Oh, that's not bad. Right now I'm recording while I'm streaming here, and the recording is 50k bitrate. Kitty, my food. But I remember when the reason I have 50k as a bitrate is because that I remembered when I made YouTube videos. I've done more work since that version is new. Okay. I remember when I did YouTube videos, I tested out so many different versions, and I figured out that a 50k recording with a rendering of a little bit less, with a rendering of 25k, removed all pixelations that were ever possible to have in the video. I especially looked at dark areas, because dark areas is extreme for pixelation.
Back again? So tell me, you didn't do anything unlawful now, did you?
Maybe I did. Vela, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing? Also, I need to turn on my camera again. Hi! Here's the parchment. Also, there was a report that Firemoth Island was free of slaver activity.
That's odd. We haven't done a search of Firemoth Island since Governor O'Melian declared that the House Guard was better used patrolling farther up the coast. And these parchment sheets definitely match. This is very disturbing.
Yes, disturbing indeed. Microphone. Andy, you think the governor?
Thank you for following me.
Skyhaven, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Everyone be packing to leave Mixer? What do you mean, right? You are more than welcome to say it in open chat, right? My Twitter feed? Oh. You good? Good to hear, Skyhaven. Good to hear. You think the governor is working with the slavers?
What I think doesn't matter. We need evidence.
Yeah.
But we also need to launch a rescue. Slavery is illegal in Pact territory. It's time to visit Firemoth Island. Hopefully, somewhere along the way, we'll find more proof of Governor O'Melian's ties to all of this.
Let's go to Firemoth Island!
Attack before the soldiers have been assembled? That's not a prudent course of action. We need to muster our forces, make plans and contingencies, unlock the armor. What was that?
I have also said that I'm moving to Twitch after 3 months, but I'm still on the fence about it. Very much on the fence about it. Because I have talked to so many people. And Grimoire is out today or tomorrow. I think it is tomorrow, the 10th, Skyhaven. But if you need answers on it, and I know this person can answer you, then go to this stream. That person... It was the wrong button. Go to... I need to find the button. There. Go to this stream here. She knows exactly what she is talking about. And she's actually doing a giveaway of something tomorrow. So that is for everyone. Brownie is doing a giveaway tomorrow about something. She's not telling what it is, but it's something. Also, you little stalker. But yeah, right, we are not leaving, we are just preparing.
That's a distress signal, and it came from Firemoth Island. No time to prepare. We have to rescue the slavers' prisoners.
But I've talked to so many people lately. And a lot of people are saying that, yeah, sure, you are not getting any information, but guess what? We didn't get any information on Twitch back in the day either. Or on YouTube, for that matter. So I'm not sure if we're just like being angry of people, angry and worried that people are just leaving out of nowhere, and especially partners. So it's tricky if you get me.
To the ships. We sail for Firemoth Island.
Alien, why are you little fucker? But they should have learned from their competitors' early mistake. Agreed, Simon. Hi, Alien. I was expecting this. Alien sent me a message on Discord. Where he's standing right behind me, and I have no idea how he got into me or got near me, because I have turned on the letters and shit. I can see you, Alien.
What do you want?
So we need to go to Firemoth Island, apparently? Sure. Why not? Right, can you give Alien a shout out? If you don't mind. But yeah, I've talked to so many people lately about all these stuff, both from Mixer and from the Slaver Archer. So I'm here to save you, not kill you, you little fucker. Who are you? Both from Mixer and from Twitch. And all of them are saying that don't do it just because everybody else is doing it. It is not guaranteed that you are getting success over here, and so on and so on and so on. And I do agree that leaving just because everybody else is leaving is not the correct thing. But I do understand why people can do that or want to do that. I'm not thinking because of others are doing it. I can see the issues, but yeah, exactly. That's the thing I can too, Simon. And honestly, with all the people that have left lately and all the bashing on Mixer, I kind of want to stay. Yeah. I am, but that's because that I am that rebel guy-ish. That, oh, you guys are saying that this is shit? Let me prove you wrong. If you guys get me. And yes, I am that stubborn, so I could easily just stay here and keep trying to prove you guys wrong. Meanwhile, I just miss streaming. Aww. Oh, flower. Go. I know you do, Rai. And I wish you could stream again, because I actually miss watching your streams. To be completely fair.
At last, I'm free.
And also, everyone that is saying that is bashing Mixer or Twitch or whatever else platform there are, remember there's two sides of one coin. There is at least one side of the story that we haven't heard. Not saying they're wrong, but take that in mind. Oh. Ooh, mana glyphs of whatever reduced something. Hey, she. Rescue. Thank you.
I'm free, thanks to you.
Yes, you are free. Let me kill this dude. Okay, you died. Okay. Huh? What the? I need to close that website that Simon gave me because it's changing in color constantly and it's kind of annoying. Like, very annoying. Take your time, Aiko. Rai. I'm so used to saying Aiko. Rescue slavers. Yes. Search for evidence.
I can't believe it. Free.
Free at last. Captain's notes. No, I didn't see the new bow. Just remembered? Of course you remembered, Aiko. You are remembered and you are missed when you are not here. And so is Rai. And so is Atlas. And so is Brownie. Everyone is missed. And they're not here. Even people that are not my mods. If I see a tendency of people not being here for an extended period of time, I can't stop asking, why? What have I done? Alright, so I need to talk to that woman. Woman. Hello. Hello, Governor? Or is it not your governor? No? Dude. You're getting licked in the neck by a wolf, bear.
Someone attacked the governor. This guard will live. Did you find anything important on Firemoth Island?
A lot of slavers. I found this note on the island.
So the governor hoped to use the Morag Tong to cover his tracks, but this note just adds to the evidence you've already uncovered. Well done. You have provided a great service to Sedanin. I'll take it from here.
You're welcome. And thank you for the ring.
Governor.
Sergeant, where's Governor Emelian? What happened here?
The governor struck me from behind.
You dismantled the slaver
The
operation.
governor seeks to escape justice. After him!
Okay. Okay, now we can go here. Find Giora Yi Reese. Alien, thank you for the host. How are you and your chat doing? Why in the world didn't it go off? We're playing Blackjack with Pewee. That is funny. All my alerts are not working. Also, Liney and Eric, thank you for the host. How are you and your chats doing? Can someone try and write in my chat? Just for the fun of it? I think that everyone... Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. Okay, Rai, Ayaku, and Alien, if you're still in my chat, can you guys hear me? Yes. Okay, good. Thank you, Alien. What is going on? We don't know what is going on, but I just got confirmed from Alien, Ayaku, and Rai that chat died. Alien have checked the tabs that he has opened, and chat is dead on every channel there is. So I'm not sure. I can see that Simon is using my Mix-It-Up board. So sorry for calling you out, Simon. Can you guys see that I am texting in chat? Nope. Nope. Okay, so my Mix-It can't see anything. Now I can't see anything. It's funny because my chat is still like showing, but it's not working. I got a host. Hi, chat. I'm not even kidding. Look. This is my chat. And sorry for missing, guys. I'm reading you out now on the who is pressing the buttons, but I can also see who's pressing the buttons. And Pixel chat is not moving, but it's showing the same as this one here. What happened?
Shut up.
Well, I know that it's not because of the audience that I'm streaming, but honestly, streaming without anyone coming with any feedback on chat is kind of like meh. If you understand what I mean. So I think I will stop the stream. I will not go host anyone because, or should no, we will go host Brownie. Fuck that shit. We will go host Brownie unless that special person is actually online. No, that special person is not online. Oh, chat came back. Yes? Maybe? No? No, chat didn't come back. Okay, guys. I'm ending the stream here. For some weird reason, Mixer is having problems. Who would request? sorry, but yeah. Stream on my end dying. I will be back on Thursday with some GTA. But thank you for the follows, the hosts, the embers, the loots, being active in the chat as long as we could. And yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday. So, bye.